going on YouTube? How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are fantastic. I'm finally back from the desert for another trip, and let me tell you what, guys, this should be the last time. This should be the last time that I have to do anything, go anywhere, do anything in the Marine Corps. Hopefully. I'm not going to stand by that because if you know anything about the military, that's probably not true. Anyways, I'm back. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of stuff to get done. There's just a lot going on. First things first, I have a bunch of boxes here to open and show you guys what I've got. I've ordered some things while I was away, so that way when we got back, we'd kind of get full swing on everything and get this truck done. I have a business meeting on Monday for the manual transmission tail housings that I know some of you guys are following. Big plans with that. So if that goes good and they actually take that from me to work on it, we won't be able to have this thing moving because obviously I won't have a tail housing. Basically, if I'm kind of SOL for a time being, I'm gonna like throw it back together, get the truck, everything mocked up, get everything in. It'll be on stock clutch, so I won't really be able to drive it. It's obviously not stock truck, but I'd like to at least move it around the yard once we have the foreman done. Which brings me to today's topic, or I guess today's big thing. We have some boxes, and I already opened some of them. I know what they are. I know what they all are because I bought them. But basically, we're going to open and review, I guess, or talk about everything that I've gotten here. Basically, this will leave me. I'm running to the metal store today. I had to get a few more lengths of tubing. I have enough sheet metal. And basically, after this point, I need to clean and weld everything on the frame, and it's going to be it. And the axle. I need to clean up the axle, weld it, all that stuff. But let's get started with today's video. I don't want to ramble on too long. I want to get things done. This video is going to be kind of all over the place because I have a lot of things to do. First things first, we have the 1 and 1.25 inch heim joints. I think they're 1 inch shank or whatever with a 1 inch opening for a bolt. These are going to be used. They go on a 2 inch by 1/4 inch wall DOM tubing piece. So a piece of pipe like this. These are the heim joints for the lift kit. Oh, that's good. They don't even fit. Oh, there we go. Might just have to do some, minor work here. Tap them in. But anyways, these are welded bungs that are threaded. I bought a kit from Red Barn Customs, I believe, and no, I'm not sponsored by them. I paid full price. But I got 16 heim joints because it was a better deal. 8 reverse thread, 8 normal thread with 1 inch bolts. I don't think this will be breaking. These are pretty gnarly lock bolts. I actually had these the same size heim joints on my track bars, 1 inch bolt, all that good stuff. And I got into an accident where someone T-boned me, and my track bar stayed in place, but it actually bent my axle tube around where my track bar was mounted. That's how strong these are. So, and it stopped me pretty quick. So there's that. That is the first thing. Now this box right here I got from American Undercar. I did some reading because obviously our Dodge axle is a little bit messed up. Let's see if I can get this open here. Come on now. Forgot my knife, so make do. Now what we have here is a set of XRF upper and lower ball joints for the axle. So I know there's a few Dodge guys out there that watch. I will be doing I have a 2001 Dodge Dana 60 axle in this truck, so I will be installing these ball joints later on today or tomorrow. But these have I believe it's a 1,000,000-mile warranty on them, lifetime 1,000,000-mile. So Please do not grease on installation. I don't know. But I did some reading on some forums, and these were said to be the best ball joints that you can get for the money, that have the longest warranty. So here they are. I think the kit from this place was a little over $200, but they look pretty beefy, they look pretty solid, and like I said, they have a 1,000,000-mile warranty. That is the second thing. Now, the last thing is actually in this big box. I do have a few more packages coming, but this is what was here today. There might be more showing up today. But I really want to get these powder coated a different color, but I just didn't. Hopefully they're all in here. Alright, here we are. These look pretty, they look like the right size here. Hopefully they're the right size. I'm not really an expert on this stuff, but I'm guessing these other ones. Alright, so we have all the springs for the coilovers. I had ordered these from FOA, First Overall, off-road or shocks or something. And we have all the coilover springs, which I will be showing you. They're going on these Fox 2.5 coilovers. We were running two. So these are 3 10-inch 600-pound springs, which means these are 3-inch diameter, 10-inch tall, 600-pound springs. These are 3-inch diameter, 10-inch tall, 750-pound springs. So I know a lot of times they say you should run an offset like a 12 and an 8. They didn't make, I could not find the spring rates I needed anywhere in a 12 and an 8. So this is the closest I could get with a 10 and a 10. So they should work just fine. I'm not too worried about it. But basically I will get these set up on the coilovers, which are sitting right here. I'll be selling these springs off of it. Dual rate setup. I'll get those put on right now, and I'll show you if I can figure it out. I don't know much about coilovers, but basically that's all I have. I need to run down and get the rest of the metal today because they're only open for a few hours. And then once I get back, basically we will torch some brackets off the frame and start welding everything in. So hopefully we can have this truck done. I'd like to have it almost ready to be sitting on its own weight by Monday. I have Monday off too, so might just be able to do it. I need to clean a lot of stuff up too at my house, just getting back and everything. But anyways, a lot of work to do, not a lot of time to do it. We'll get to it. Alright guys, so just a quick update. Earlier, yesterday we had mounted this roof rack. That's what we worked on yesterday. I torched the old IFS torsion bar bolts out. They're riveted, so I just used a torch, cut through them, and then pounded their heads off. So took those out, which are sitting right here, right there. Obviously you can see the axle is now out. We started taking it apart, making a hell of a mess. So we're gonna finish pulling this apart. We're gonna get the ball joints out, and then press the new ones in. And once that's done, we'll position it back under the truck. Actually, we're gonna weld on the new. We're gonna make and weld on the axle mounts for the 4-link bars and all the shock mounts and everything. And then, yeah, we have to get a bigger ball joint press. Later in the day, basically want to finish up telling you everything that we've done. As you saw earlier, we were grinding off the welds on the axle, which still got a little bit more to do. Still need to make plates for this. As for the truck, I have welded on the first side of brackets for the what do you call them? The bars. And as you can see in here, I don't know if you can see that or not. The lighting's kind of bad. I plated my frame, so I'm gonna clean this up. I welded in a plate on the frame and welded these plates to it. So I use 3/32, 70/18, yeah, 70/18. That's the one. Rod right here. Use that, welded it to the frame, welded these to the plates. I got that one done. Basically, all we have to do is get everything else lined up. Yeah. Everything else welded on the other side. Make sure all the measurements are good and everything. Then build plates for here for the bars to be welded to. Weld those on, position the axle onto the truck, and get everything aligned. So basically, sorry it's probably dark in here. That's gonna do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of an update, kind of all the parts we got. We got some more stuff coming tomorrow, which I will pick up. Oh, and we got all the ball joints pressed in. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but all the ball joints are pressed in, all the XRF. Now for any of you Dodge guys, the XRF ball joints come with a 1,000,000-mile warranty and basically a lifetime replacement or some stuff. So that's kind of gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Didn't really do too much filming, was really just trying to get stuff done. I think that's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you for all the people saying that I'm back, or best wishes, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you, guys. I'm glad to be back. We got a lot of stuff coming soon. I'm really hoping to have this truck sitting on its own weight on wheels by next weekend. We'll see. Still need to design and build shock towers. Still need to build the drag link and everything else, but I have all the tubing, I have everything I need in order to do that. So yet again, thank you guys, thank everyone for the support and all that stuff. This truck will be done eventually, I promise. So thank you guys, thank you, have a wonderful day. I will catch you guys later. I'm out.